What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to 5 Minute Friday. So this week I'm going to go ahead and do an extension of what I did last week, where I did everything that was in my pockets, my EDC. This week I want to go ahead and go over what I've got in my camera bag. These are things that I take with me on every session, excluding things that I need specific, such as additional strobes, backdrops, anything like that. So if you're new to the channel, feel free to check out one of my earlier videos up here. To begin with, you want to make sure you always have everything that you might need. You obviously can't carry everything, but you can at least plan ahead and cover any contingencies that might come about. You want to make sure you've got ND filters, you've got circular polarizers, additional batteries, charger if you're going to be out there for a while. What I carry in my bag are 3 prime lenses. I've got an 85mm 1.4, a 50mm 1.4, and a 24mm 1.8. Those pretty much cover the entire gamut of what I might need, and I'm covered. In addition, I carry an SB900 flash, which I can utilize off camera to give off-axis lighting. Makes for much better than just mounting it on the camera, where you're going to get just a very flat light. As I mentioned, I do carry ND filters. I carry a couple of them. I carry an 8 and a 2 stage. That way I've got a large range of what I can cover. The 8 I usually use if I'm taking photos of running water, something along those lines. I make sure that I have plenty of power, so I carry 2 or 3 additional batteries that are fully charged and ready to go. I carry my Mavic 2 Pro drone, as well as its controller, its charger, and 2 additional batteries for a total of 3 batteries. That gives me almost an hour's worth of flight time. There's not much that I can't shoot in that amount of time. If you would, let me know in the comments what you carry in your bag. I'd be really interested to know what you find vital when you go on any particular session. The great thing about the setup that I have is it allows me to carry everything that I would need on a regular basis in one bag. I don't have to carry around additional, I don't have to carry around supplemental bags, just one backpack, everything is covered. It's compact and it's easy to keep up with. So to go over some of the stuff that I have that I've listed, I've got my D700 body along with my 85mm 1.4 lens. This lens is amazing. It's amazing for portraiture, gives a great bokeh. It's probably on the camera 80% of the time easily. I absolutely love it. I've got my Nikon 50mm 1.4. Again, great lens, gives me a good mid-range, the ability to kind of spread out, get a little bit more landscape type things. Does good for portraiture as well. Really happy that I've got this lens. Lens that I've got that doesn't receive quite as much time, but it's still really good. It's great for wide open landscape, great for architecture because it doesn't bow in the sides or anything like that. Doesn't give me barrel distortion. This is my 24mm 2.8 lens. Not quite as good at low light as the others, but because of the fact that it's a bit more of a specialty lens, that works out perfectly fine. This is one that rounds up my 3 prime lenses that I carry in my bag. My 85, my 50, and my 24. My Nikon SB900. Great flash. Whenever I don't need anything special, I don't need my studio lights or anything like that, this gets me by. It's versatile. It can be mounted on a cold shoe. I can put it on a clamp, and I can go ahead and fire it remotely. So there's not much that I can't get by with when I'm using this. Mavic 2 Pro, great drone. It's easy to control, very stable, has a decent flight time, Hasselblad lens on it. You can't get much better than that. It does shoot in 4K, so anytime I need something aerial, this is the one I go to. Also in the bag I carry the controller for the Mavic 2, as well as 2 additional batteries, gives me a total of 3. I've got plenty of flight time. I carry the car charger and a wall charger as well, just in case I have the ability to charge up while I'm in the field. I've got my ND filters. I've got an ND2 as well as an ND8, so I can shoot in whatever lighting conditions I need to. I also carry a circular polarizer that helps take reflections off of solid surfaces, water, cars, things like that. For the Nikon, I carry 2 additional batteries. That way I can shoot pretty much all day, not have to worry about stopping at all. For the Mavic, I've got 2 additional batteries, so I can go ahead and make sure that I've got enough power to run at least an hour without having to worry about recharging. Also, in my bag, I now am carrying the Osmo 3 gimbal. That has been an addition that's taken a little bit of getting used to, but I absolutely love it. I will be doing a review on it as well. It's been a really good gimbal, maintains stability very well, definitely worth the price. I look forward to giving you some more content coming up Tuesday. As always, I appreciate you guys coming by, checking out my content. If you like it, hit the like button for me, hit the subscribe button here or down in the corner, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Go ahead and hit the like button and be sure to hit subscribe and the notification bell so you can be updated anytime we have new content.